Welcome, Clashers, to the August 2025 Clan War League. After 4 intense rounds, CMC CCT is sitting strong in second place with 159 stars and a whopping 4,328% total destruction. Let's dive right into the highlights from the battlefield. Round 1, CMC CCT versus Beginner's Den. Our first war was against Beginner's Den, and what a start. CMC CCT crushed it with a 22-11 victory. The heroic attack awards went to Samson and Balrog. Let's see those replays. First up, Samson's attack on Kozini's base. He starts with the Barbarian King and Minion Prince at the left corner for a clean funnel. The Minion Prince, rocking metal pants and the Dark Orb, hit the Barbarian King's Vamp Stash and Rage Vial. A baby dragon joins the funnel team before Samson sends in the Lava Hound and 3 balloons at the top right. Come the dragon and the Grand Warden with his Rage Gem. The Minion Prince's ability slows the defenses, while the Battle Blimp veers off-path but still drops its Super Wizard payload perfectly. Invisibility. Spell hides the reinforcements as they shred the Eagle artillery, and a Rage spell powers them through the air defenses. The Infernos fight back, but a timely freeze shuts them down. The Barbarian King's Vamp Stash powers through the Town Hall, and, yes, it's a perfect 3-star from Samson. Now to Balrog's strike against Jack Sparrow's base. He opens with a baby dragon at the top, then a barbarian at the top left, followed by the Archer Queen, and another baby dragon. Out come the Earthquake boots. Next, a wave of balloons, the Grand Warden with Rage Gem, Electro Dragons, and the Battle Blimp. Warden's Eternal Tome keeps the blimp safe as it reaches the Town Hall, taking it down. The defenses fight back hard, air defenses and Infernos holding the line. But Balrog walks away with 2 stars and 77% destruction. A solid attack. CMC CCT versus Delta Force. This one was a war of power. CMC CCT scored a dominant 36-23 win. Heroic attack awards went to Samson again, and this time Alexander joined him. Samson's attack on Atlas was textbook execution. Barbarian King and Minion Prince start at the right corner, followed by 2 baby dragons. Then comes the air assault. Balloons, dragons, Grand Warden with Rage Gem, Lava Hound, and Battle Blimp. Eternal Tome at just the right time. Blimp drops its troops safely. Invisibility spell conceals them, and smart spell placement seals the deal. For another 3-star performance from Samson. Alexander's strike on Quesley, All's base, was no less fierce. He opens with Minion Prince, Log Launcher, Balloons, and Archer Queen for the funnel. The Log Launcher drops a Super Dragon. followed by Electro Dragons with Grand Warden. Despite the power push, defenses grind him down. Still, he finishes with 2 stars and 64% destruction, a respectable effort. Round 3, CMC CCT versus Game NA. CMC CCT wins it with 32 stars, and the heroic attack title goes to Naveen Sri. Against I Won't Give Up's base, Naveen uses 6 lightning spells and 2 earthquake spells to wipe out the Eagle Artillery, an Inferno, and an air defense before the main push. He sends in Golem, Witches, Log Launcher, and Heroes. A Poison spell and Rage spell boost the assault. And both Grand Warden and Archer Queen pop their abilities to take down the Town Hall. The Barbarian King rages forward, but the final defenses hold strong. A tornado trap stalls the Warden, and only one witch remains standing. Naveen wraps up with 2 stars and 88% destruction. High damage, but just shy of the triple. Round 4, CMC CCT versus COC Warriors. This was pure domination, 29-9, victory. The heroic attack goes to Jack Thavaiki. Facing a Town Hall 16 base, Jack sends in a Golem at the top corner, followed by a Log Launcher, Barbarian King, Grand Warden, Super Yetis, Witches, Root Rider, Ice Golem, Archer Queen, and Royal Champion. He freezes the Eagle Artillery and Infernos, box onto the Town Hall. A healing spell and overgrowth spell keep the push alive. Followed by a fireball and a giant arrow to finish key defenses. He ends with 2 stars and 82% destruction. An impressive strike against a maxed out base. Round 5, CMC CCT versus Los Papus, and came out with a dominant 40-14 victory. The most heroic attack awards went to number 12 Naveen Sri and number 1 Jiraiya. First, Naveen Sri versus Hugo's base. Naveen brings out the heavy lightning. 8 lightning spells and 2 earthquake spells wipe out 2 Inferno towers before the main assault. At the bottom, he drops golems, followed by Log Launcher, Witches, Archer Queen, Barbarian King, Grand Warden, then Wizards and Archers. As the Log Launcher opens the core, the Warden's Eternal Tome and a Rage spell by the Eagle Artillery push the attack forward. Barbarian King pops his Earthquake Boots, crushing the Town Hall. Archer Queen uses Magic Mirror and Invisible Vial to keep herself safe. One lone Inferno is left standing, but no problem. This one is a beautiful 3-star. Now, Jiraiya of Los Papas takes on Naveen Raj's base. Lightning clears air defenses and 2 archer towers right off the bat. He drops Minion Prince and Grand Warden at the top, then Electro Dragons for funneling. The Archer Queen and Barbarian King push inside, with Minion Prince's Dark Orb slowing defenses. Stone Slammer enters with balloons and more Electro Dragons. Rage Vial and Barbarian Puppet of the Barbarian King fire off near the Town Hall, and the Warden's Eternal Tome plus Life Gem secure the heart of the base. Balloons and dragons pour out of the Slammer. And it's a wonderful 3-star for Jiraiya. Round 6, CMC CCT versus Avtism. Round 6 saw CMC CCT overpower Avtism 30-16. The heroic attack titles went to Naveen Shri and MADMS from Avtism. We know Naveen Shri's signature strategy by now. So let's jump straight to MADMS versus Rohit's base. Archer Queen, with her pet unicorn, starts at the left corner, supported by 5 healers. Wall Breakers open the way. Barbarian King with Phoenix and Royal Champion with Poison Lizard join for the funnel. A poison spell softens defenses, and the Barbarian King activates Rage Vial and Giant Gauntlet. Infernos and Eagle Artillery are frozen repeatedly. From the top left, a line of dragons enters, followed by Stone Slammer, Grand Warden with Mighty Yak, and balloons. Rage Spell in the core, Warden's Eternal Tome and Life Gem keep them alive as they smash into the town. Archer Queen pops Magic Mirror and Action Figure for extra damage. It's a well-fought 2-star with 82% destruction. Round 7, CMC CCT versus Dragon Beasts. This was a tough one. CMC CCT fell 26-35 to Dragon Beasts. The Heroic Attack Awards went to Jack Sparrow from CMC CCT and COC Master from Dragon Beasts, with Pradeep earning the Heroic Defense title. Jack Sparrow versus AK's base. Starts with a lone Barbarian on the left, followed by Grand Warden with Rage Gem, then Royal Champion with Rocket Spear. Barbarian King triggers his ability, Archer Queen joins in, freezing Infernos and the Eagle Artillery. Archer Queen fires her giant arrow and goes invisible. Grand Warden launches his fireball. With the funnel set, in comes the main army. Electro Dragons, Balloons, Stone Slammer. A freeze spell locks down Infernos. An overgrowth spell hits the town hall. A rage spell gets wasted, but no worries. Town hall falls and defenses collapse. It's a textbook 3-star. COC Master versus Jack the Viking's base. Royal Champion with Electro Boots, and Lassie opens at the right, kept hidden with Invisibility spell before sniping the town hall. Defenses take him out, but Barbarian King with Mighty Yak and Archer Queen with Unicorn push next. A Balloon and Dragon at the right corner lead into a wave of dragons, Stone Slammer, and Grand Warden with Electro Owl. Archer Queen pops Magic Mirror and Healer Puppet. While Barbarian King triggers his ability. Infernos fight hard. But it's still a clean 3-star. Finally, Pradeep's heroic defense versus Priyanshu Aryan. Priyanshu drops all heroes at the bottom. Barbarian King with Lassie, Archer Queen with Electro Owl, Grand Warden with Mighty Yak, and Royal Champion with Unicorn, followed by a log launcher. The funneling begins, then in come Electro Dragons, Regular Dragons, and Dragon Riders. Grand Warden uses Fireball and Eternal Tome, but the Infernos and Scattershots stand tall. Pradeep holds strong and earns the defensive MVP. Closing the league. And there you have it. After 7 intense rounds, CMC CCT finishes second place in the August 2025 Clan War League Gold 3. Division, with 275 stars and 7,853% destruction. This stellar performance earns them promotion to Gold 2 next month. A huge shout out to the dedicated roster. Jack Sparrow, Naveen Shri, Naveen Raj, Urgaidiup, Jack Tha Vaiki, Samson, God of Death, Naveen AC, Rohit, Questley, Dahl, Pradeep, Samuel Johnson, Judson Jr., Charles Wesley, Dream, and Sanjay. That's all for this month's action. This is Antony, signing off. Until next time, Clashers, stay tuned and keep clashing.